You spend your days caring for others, ensuring safety, handling emergencies, and keeping passengers comfortable. But who's there for you when the turbulence isn't just in the air, but in your life? Stress, fatigue, time away from home, and long duty hours can take their toll, not just physically, but also mentally and emotionally. If alcohol or substance use has become a way to cope, you are not alone. The Flight Attendant Drug and Alcohol Program is here to help, to provide confidential assistance, guidance, and options, whether you're dealing with your own mental health or substance use issues, or those of a family member or flying partner.
I started drinking and abusing leftover prescription pain medication just to unwind. Over time, it started to affect my health, my relationships, my job. I told myself, I'm fine, I don't have a problem. But deep down, I knew I wasn't okay. When I realized I needed help, I was scared. I thought I'd lose my job and my career. One of my flying partners gave me the number to FADAP. FADAP connected me to the resources I needed, discreetly, professionally, and with complete support. Getting help didn't risk my job, it saved it.
For the past 3 years, I've been going from crisis to crisis with my son. Every time I left for a trip, I braced for a home or school emergency. Each time I came back from a trip, I braced for heartache, watching my son drug himself out of school, jobs, friends, and his future. Finally, I turned to FADAP. They provided me with support, guidance, and treatment options that jump-started my son's mental health and substance use recovery journey.
FADAP is a confidential resource available to all flight attendants and their family members. The first and hardest part is reaching out, but one call can change everything. Let's address some questions you might have about using FADAP so you can feel as comfortable as possible reaching out to FADAP. Who am I talking to when I call FADAP? The FADAP helpline is answered 24/7 by a live operator who patches your call to a trained flight attendant peer. The peer will listen to your concerns, provide you options, and help you develop an action plan that's comfortable for you. Your conversation with the FADAP peer is as protected as if you were speaking with a healthcare professional. So, what resources can FADAP offer? Regardless of whether you're the one struggling with a mental health or substance use issue or struggling with a loved one's well-being, FADAP will provide you with a safe space to share your concerns and help you think through all the different options available to you. FADAP will familiarize you with all the specialized treatment programs that FADAP has vetted to address mental health and substance use issues just for flight attendants and their families. FADAP will help you connect to the professional resource of your choice. FADAP will oversee the treating provider's completion and submission of all necessary medical leave paperwork. FADAP will continue to support you as you navigate through and beyond the treatment process. FADAP will connect you to other flight attendants who have walked your same path and volunteer their time to be another layer of support to you. FADAP will connect you to other no-cost, low-cost, or insurance-covered resources that you may need or find beneficial. How do I pay for treatment? FADAP is very mindful that money is sometimes a huge barrier to care. FADAP uses in-network insurance providers. We also use residential programs that offer payment arrangements, so money is never a hindrance to accessing care. Will FADAP tell my company? No. Remember, FADAP is confidential, and your FADAP peer is a fellow flight attendant who has been through extensive training in protecting your privacy. Your FADAP peers will not disclose to your association or company or your decision to seek medical care unless you specifically grant them permission to do so. Should I call FADAP if I have concerns about a family member? Absolutely. FADAP has a network of resources specifically for family members. Whether the family member is an adult or adolescent, FADAP can assist. FADAP has programs which specialize in treating adolescents, starting at 12 years of age. FADAP also offers family members access to a free 6-month, professionally led virtual family education and support group, which is offered several different times each week. Should I call FADAP if I am concerned about another flight attendant? Yes, yes, yes. There are many ways flight attendants might access care through FADAP, and one might be from a fellow flight attendant. If you are concerned about a flying partner's well-being, give FADAP a call. FADAP is here to help you strategize how you or we can best approach them with offers of assistance. Your identity does not need to be disclosed. That will be your choice. Does my company know about FADAP? Yes. Over 24 domestic airlines have attended FADAP conferences and trainings. Many have referred flight attendants to the program. FADAP educational activities are funded through the FAA in recognition that the well-being of flight attendants is critical to the safe performance of their first responder duties. Addressing flight attendant mental health and substance use issues not only makes the aviation system safer, but also saves careers, families, and lives. So if you're struggling with a mental health or substance use issue, or have a family member or flying partner who is struggling, give us a call at 1-855-33-FADAP or 855-333-2327.